started seated on the mat. Nice big inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, the shoulders are going to roll up and forward, and then exhale, drop them back. So on the inhale, shoulders roll up, and on the exhale, back. Some nice big shoulder rolls here. We've done a lot of push-ups this week. A lot. Let's work those shoulders a little bit. Inhale, roll them forward and up, and exhale, back, down along your spine. Nice, easy shoulder rolls here. Controlling it with your breath. Good, 2 more in this direction. And on the next inhale, you're gonna reverse the direction. So on the inhale, they're gonna go back and up, and on the exhale, bring them forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Nice and easy here, just warming up those shoulders. Good, a couple more, following the breath. All right, bring the shoulders back to neutral. On the next inhale, arms up overhead. And the left arm is going to go to the right leg, and other arm behind you for a twist. On the inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, deepen that twist. One more inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. On the next inhale, bring the arms back up to center and twist to the other side. Same thing. Good. Inhale for length. Exhale for twist. One more inhale and exhale, back to center. From here, I'm going to plant the hands on the mat and sit it back for child's pose. So taking the legs back, big toes touch, knees out, arms in front of you. Good, letting that head hang heavy here. On the inhale, lift your head up and walk your arms to the left. A little bit out to the left. The right hand can go on top of the left hand for that side stretch. On the inhale, walk it back to center and then take it over to the right. Left hand can go on top of the right hand, opening up that side body. Good, inhale, bring it back to center. And you're going to come up a little bit, so like tabletop, but with your hands in front of you, a little bit farther in front of you. The left hand will come up in the air, straighter up, to the side. There we go. And it's going to swing through underneath, palm up. So like thread the needle, but you're not laying down, yep. And then it'll come back up in the air. Yep, and then back through. Good, back up. And on this next one, when that hand comes through, then you're really gonna shoot that hand through and lay down on that shoulder and extending the other arm out. Good, that arm that's extended out in front of you can either stay straight or you can wrap it behind your back. Whatever feels better here for you. Good, on the next inhale, back to center. So taking it back to that tabletop, and same thing on the other side. So that arm's going to shoot up in the air, yep, and then underneath, palm up, back up, and under, up, here. And this one, drop it to the ground for that thread the needle. Yep. And extend that front arm either out straight or wrap it behind your back. On the next inhale, bring it back to center for tabletop. Nice neutral tabletop here. Shoulders are under wrists, hips and knees are in a line. On the inhale, drop the belly and lift the head for cow pose. On the exhale, round everything, drop the head for cat. So inhale for cow, exhale for cat. A few like this on your own. Good. Nice movement on that spine here. Two more on your own. On your second one, back to that neutral tabletop position. From here, you're going to push up to down dog. So curl those toes if you need to. Hips shoot up in the air. Walk those legs out a little bit. Find a little bit of movement here, warming everything up still. Yep, bending the knees back and forth. And settle into stillness now. Those knees will be bent, arms nice and straight, letting that head hang heavy. Widen your feet to the mat, and you're going to walk your hands back to your feet, ending up in that forward fold position. So knees can be bent as much as you need them to. Nice easy bend here. Going to wrap the arms so that you're grabbing opposite elbows. And on the inhale, you're going to twist up to the right. Yep, so bring it up to the right, all the way up to standing. And on the exhale, drop it back down. So we're doing some big sunflower circles here. On the inhale, up to the right. On the exhale, down to the left. Inhale up. And exhale down. On this one, hold in the center. Hold right here in the center. Now we're going to go the opposite direction. So on the inhale, you're going to bring it up to the left. And exhale down to the right. Keeping those knees bent as you come down for that forward fold position. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice job. One more just like this. Inhale up. And exhale down, and then hold it in the center. Good. Palms back to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, walk it out to plank. So hands come back in front to that plank position. You can move your feet in if you'd like to. From here, the right arm is going to extend straight out like you're giving somebody a handshake. The left leg is going to come up. So right arm out, left leg up. If that's too much, you can leave the left leg on the ground. Good. Hold nice and steady right here. You have 3 more breaths. Trying to keep everything in a nice line. 1 more breath. And drop the left foot. Right hand down. Now left arm comes out. And right leg up. There you go. Find that stability here. If it's too much to have the right foot up, you can plant it on the ground. Good. Keep holding. And drop the foot and and the hand back to plank. From here, you're going to drop knees, chest, chin to the mat, and then flatten out completely. Arms extend in front of you, palms down. Arms are going to come out to a T. You should have enough room, yep, on the side. And from here, we're going to go to Locust with the arms extended out. So on the inhale, the arms, the head, and the legs are going to lift up like you're flying. So inhale, everything lifts up. Nice, easy back bend here. And hold. Exhale, down. Turn the cheek to the right. You don't want to look at your partner. You got to turn the up. Same way. Good, and those arms can come down beside you. All right, this time the arms are going to clasp behind the back. So taking those hands and clasping them behind your back. Yep, on the inhale, arms are going to reach up, head and legs, everything for Locust again. And inhale up. Nice and strong, really flying those arms back. Legs come up, head come up. Nice and strong, good. And exhale down, hands can come beside you and turn your head to the left this time. To the left. The next one, you can either go that Locust again with your arms clasped behind your back, or if you know bow pose, you can go to that. So the knees are going to bend and the arms are going to reach back for the feet. On the inhale, you're going to lift everything up, and those legs, you're really kicking into those legs. Yep, everything comes up. Good, kick. Nice and strong here. If this is too much, just go back to that Locust position. And on the exhale, release. Head to the center this time, arms down. Bring the hands back by the shoulders. On the inhale, baby cobra. Lifting that chest up. Exhale, down dog. We got 5 breaths in down dog here. Bend the knees a little bit if you need to. Keeping that head dropped, and the gaze is trying to go between the inner thighs. Arms stay straight. Good, 3 more breaths. Inhale, come up on your toes. Head looks forward. Exhale, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand it up for upward reach. Arms to the top. And bring those palms to prayer. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward reach. And hands to prayer. One more half sun salutation. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward reach. And hands to prayer. All right, we're going to add on this time. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, you're going to plant the hands and step back to plank. Holding this plank right here. Good, 3 more breaths. Drop knees, chest, chin. Flatten out, inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward reach. From here, the left hand is going to grab the right wrist and stretch to the left side. Looking over that top arm if you can. Drop that shoulder. Inhale back to center and switch. Inhale back to center and little back bend here. So the arms can either cactus or they can stay straight up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward reach. Fix your necklace. And hands to prayer. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. The left leg is going to step back for lunge. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Left arm will plant on the ground for a twist. So left arm on the ground, right arm extends up. Right arm back down, right foot steps back, plank. Through your vinyasa here, so you can drop knees, chest, chin, or you can chaturanga to up dog. And back to down dog. The left leg is going to kick straight back, and on the exhale, bring it back forward for lunge. Drop the knee, untuck the toes, crescent lunge. Now, left arm is going to come to the mat, and right arm extends up. Plant the right arm, step the back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And you're going to take your peace sign fingers and wrap them around your big toe. Yep. So inhale, halfway lift here. And on the exhale, fold. Grab from the other way, Los, on the inside. Yeah. Should be a little bit of a deeper stretch here. On the inhale, halfway lift, release the toes. And this time you're going to turn your palms upside down, and they are going to go underneath your feet. So like this. So you're stepping on your palms, yep. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Trying to keep those hands connected with your feet here. Inhale, release the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward reach. Hands to prayer. One more time. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Right leg steps back for lunge this time. Dropping the knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. The right arm is going to go over the left thigh, hands in prayer, for that twist. If this is too much, you can take that right arm and drop it on the ground and do that same twist we did before. Good, crescent lunge twist. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, plant the arms on the ground, step back, plank. Through your vinyasa here, so knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga to up dog. Back to down dog. On the inhale, the right leg will fly up, and the exhale, it will come through for crescent lunge. Dropping the knee, untucking the toes, arms up. Left arm goes outside of that right thigh for that crescent lunge twist. Hands in prayer. Or drop that left hand on the mat if you need to for the twist. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, plant them on the ground. Back foot comes forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. On the inhale, you're going to come to chair pose. So knees bend, hips drop, arms up. The arms can either be up or you can have them in prayer. I'm going to take your arms out to a T. The right arm is going to cross under the left arm for eagle arms. The right leg will come up and cross over the left. Yep. So the toes can either come on the ground, or they can wrap around, or they can go all the way around like Bree has. Holding this nice strong eagle. On the inhale, release everything. Come back to standing. And back to chair. So knees bend, hips drop, arms up. Arms out to a T. Left arm goes under this time. Left arm under for eagle arms. If you can't cross your arms like that, you can just grab your opposite shoulders. That's okay too. Left leg is going to come over the right foot this time. So right leg stays planted on the ground, left leg twists. I know for me, one leg does not go as far as the other one. That's okay, go wherever you can, finding your balance here, working that stability. And release. Back to standing. This time planting the, what leg were we just standing on? The right leg, right? Okay, so plant the left foot, and the right leg is going to come back for warrior 3. Arms can either be flying out, or they can be in front of you or in prayer. So standing on that right leg, no, you were right, left leg. Okay. Standing on left leg. Hold your gum. Good, we're in warrior 3, standing on the left leg?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like an ice skater. On the inhale, bring the knee back up to center. So about hips width, or hips distance, yep. Exhale, back to warrior 3. Good, find that balance in these transitions. Inhale, knee back in. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, back in. And now cross that, that's the right leg up, right? Right leg is going to cross over the left. Yep, keeping that foot flexed and trying to sit down into that figure 4 position here. Hands stay in prayer. Inhale, release. Dropping those legs to the ground, shake it out a little bit. Without kicking your partner. Now, the right foot plants on the ground, left leg shoots back, warrior three. Good. Slight bend of the knee on that standing leg. Back leg is strong. Hips stay squared here. The inhale, bring that knee forward. Exhale, warrior three. Keep those hips square to the ground. Inhale, knee forward. And exhale, warrior three. Good transitions. Inhale, knee forward. Last one, warrior three. Inhale, knee forward. And this time that foot will cross over the knee. And sit down into it if you can, hands in prayer. And both feet back on the ground, shake it out. Inhale, upward reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to plank. Vinyasa here or straight up to down dog. Down dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, bring it forward. Warrior two. We are standing up to warrior two now. So that front foot, toes are pointed 12 o'clock. Back foot is parallel to the mat. Arms extend out, looking over the middle finger. Front knee is bent. Exhale, reverse warrior. So the back arm will go down your back leg. Good, front arm comes up. Nice side body stretch here. On the exhale, you're gonna come forward for side angle. So, all right, we're back. So extended side angle here. That front arm can either be touching the ground or it can be bent on the thigh. If you come up, so like here, that one might be easier for you. Yeah. Now that top arm, you are going to circle it to the ground in front of you. So on the inhale, bring it down. The exhale, swoop it back up. So you're staying in that side angle, but the arm's circling here. So on the inhale, bring it down. The exhale, it swings back up. Yep, just nice, easy arm circles. It doesn't have to touch the ground or anything. Good, one more time. Take it back to side angle. And back to reverse warrior. Warrior two. Plant the hands. Go back through your vinyasa. Ending up in down dog. From down dog, inhale, right leg up to the air. Exhale, bring that right foot forward, warrior two. Same thing, other side, standing it up, warrior two. Front toes, 12 o'clock, back foot parallel. Arms extended out. And exhale, reverse warrior. Keep that front knee bent. Yeah, there you go. The exhale, come back forward to a side angle. So that arm can either touch the ground or it can rest on your thigh. Keeping those arms extended away from each other. Inhale, drop the arm to the ground. Exhale, bring it back up. Those circles here. Keep going with them. Inhale, drop the arm. Exhale. Yep. Nice, easy circles. The hand does not have to touch the ground. Good, 2 more. And on your last one, take it back to side angle. Yep, with that arm up. And on the inhale, up to back to reverse warrior. And back to warrior 2. Plant the hands on the ground, step back, vinyasa, down dog. So going through your vinyasa here. On the inhale, left leg extends up and bring it through back to warrior 2. Standing it back up, warrior 2. This time, straighten the front leg, shoot the hips back, arms come forward, triangle. Good, if you have a block, you can grab it here if you need it. That hand can come to the shin, the ground, your block. That top arm extends up. Thinking about being stuck in between a wall right here. Slight bend in that front knee. If you're sore like we are, this should feel really nice. From here, we're going to half moon. So that front hand is going to come out about 10 to 12 inches in front of you and plant on the ground. And the leg will extend up and the arm up. Good, working balance here. Those hips stay stacked this time. Back foot can either be flexed or toes pointed.
Or fall out of it.
If you fall out of it, just get right back in. That's okay. All right, from here, the back foot plants on the ground and in that crescent lunge. So you're going to turn all the toes forward, arms up, crescent lunge with that knee lifted. Take the front foot and walk it and move it out a little bit so that it's closer to the side of your mat. The hands are going to come down to the mat on the inside of that foot. So now we're in lizard lunge. We're going to hold it right here for a second with that knee up and arms straight. Working strength in this position. Now drop the back knee and untuck the toes. This is where you're going to work the stretch. If you can bring your arms forward and bend onto your elbows. If not, you can stay upright. Whatever works best for you, wherever you feel that good stretch. Yep. We're going to hold this stretch here. Plant the hands back down on the mat. Or tuck the toe, lift the knee. Step it back to plank. Here through your vinyasa, back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it forward, warrior two. On the exhale, bring that knee forward. Yep, stand it up, warrior two. Good, front toes, 12 o'clock. Yep, back foot parallel. Straighten that front knee. Shoot the hips back, extend the arms forward, down to triangle. Good, that top arm extends out straight, or you can wrap it behind your back if you need to, or a half bind. Yep. Slight bend in the front knee. No need to lock it out. All right, half moon. So that front hand is going to come out about 10 to 12 inches in front of you. Back leg is going to kick up in the air. Good, foot can stay flexed or pointed. Top arm is up. Opening the hips in this one. So warrior three was closed. Half moon, hips are open. Nice job. Dropping that back foot, turning all the toes forward, crescent lunge. Arms up in the air. Take the front foot and move it out to the side of the mat. Setting up for lizard pose. Hands are going to drop down inside of that foot for your lizard. Yep. Keep the knee up, toes tucked here. This is working the strength portion of the pose. Now drop the back knee, untuck the toes, and if you can, walk the hands forward and drop the elbows. Or keep the hands planted on the mat, either one. This is where we work the stretch part. Back up to palms. Step back plank. Go through your vinyasa to down dog. From here, those knees are going to come forward and you are going to sit on them. So coming to the middle of the mat, yep. Just bending the knees, sitting back. Curl the toes underneath you and sit up on your hips. So sitting, yep. Hands are going to come to your lower back like you're putting them in your pockets. And a mini back bend here. We're setting up for camel pose now. Good, coming back forward. The right arm will come up in the air. So you're going to bring it up. And exhale, bring it back, reaching for that foot. Yep, for that back bend here. Right hand comes to lower back and stand it back up to neutral. Left hand this time, so left arm comes up and swims back around, reaching for that foot. Left hand back to hip, or to, yep, hips. Bring it back up. This time, both arms are going to reach back for those feet. So you can do them both together or one at a time. Yep, setting up for that full camel pose here. Good, finding that nice extension through the front body. And hands go back to lower back and bring it back up. Nice job. Untuck the toes, sit back down, bring the legs in front of you so that you're seated on the mat, legs straight out in front of you. All right, we are going to do a little bit of abs now. So the legs are going to come up for boat pose. So bending the knees, bringing the feet off the ground, like setting up for Russian twist position. Yep. And if you need to, you can clasp your hands underneath your thighs. All right, arms extended out, palms up. Holding this to start with. On the exhale, you are going to bring it down for low boat. So dropping down, yep. Inhale, back up to high boat. Low boat. Back up. Extend out. Back up. From this position, the right leg is going to straighten. Straighten that right leg. And switch. 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 Bring both knees back in. Extend it out for low boat. We're going to hold this right here. Good, holding, holding. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Relax. All right, so extend the legs straight out in front of you. The right knee is going to bend and come over the left leg. Yep. Oh, low battery. Inhale, arms up. And the right, is that left? Left arm is going to twist over the right leg. Same thing here. Inhale to find length. Exhale for that to deepen the twist. That front leg can either stay straight or you can bend it. Inhale for length. Exhale for the twist. Inhale back to center. Uncross the legs. And set up for the twist on the other side. So this time left leg comes over the right. Inhale for arms up. And twist to the other side. Second side's always easier. So do the same thing. And inhale back to center. Exhale, untwist. Legs go out in front of you and going to lay down all the way on the mat. So come forward a little bit if you need to. Knees bend, feet plant. On the inhale, hips are going to come up for bridge pose. So inhale, lift the hips up. The hands can either stay down by the sides or you can clasp them underneath. If they're clasped, try to have those palms touching. Good, knees stay 12 o'clock. Point it up to the ceiling, toes stay forward. And exhale, release. This is an interesting one on the Bill Withers station. Inhale, back to that bridge pose again. So inhale, lift the hips, clasping the hands underneath. Walk those shoulder blades under. And exhale, release. The last one, you can go to full wheel if you know that, or bridge pose again. So if you're doing wheel, the arms will come behind your shoulders, palm or fingers facing you, elbows up in the air. Feet will come out in front, yep. And lift up. job. All right. So legs are going to come out as wide as your mat. Sorry, knees stay bent, and we're going to wiper those legs side to side. Yep, dropping the knees side to side here. Good, back to center. This time the soles of the feet are going to come together. So back to center, soles of the feet to come together and butterflying those legs. Recline, bound, angle. On the exhale, take it over to the right. Exhale, twisting. Arms extend out to a T or cactus. Looking over the left shoulder here. Inhale, turn the head first, then knee comes back in. Extend or bring both knees into your chest this time. Give them a nice big hug. You can circle them if you need to. Now extend the legs straight out in front of you. Arms down, final pose, Shavasana. Everything relaxes. Your reward for all the hard work, for joining us for yoga. Letting go of everything right here. Just finding some stillness and some peace. Slowly start circling the toes and the fingers. Start bringing some movement back. It's going to move up to the ankles and the wrists, knees and the arms. Bend the knees if you need to. And we're going to roll over to the right side. So fetal pose on the right side. Nice and easy here. When you're ready, sit back up. Find that easy, comfortable seat. Hands will be together, a prayer. Closing the eyes, slight bow of the head. Taking a moment of gratitude here. Thank you for joining us. And namaste. Good job, everybody. Was longer than